What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to recap my short on KODK. Happened to be a $430 profit for me after commissions, and I'm going to break down my setup here and why I decided to short this ticker on day 3 of the move. So if you recall, yesterday, and I posted a video about this because I actually went long on this ticker off this low of this $18 area, and this thing spiked all the way to 60, blowing up a bunch of accounts that decided to go short. I definitely was not bearish on this stock yesterday. I wanted it to, play out, and today was my day to short this. So I was looking at a level from yesterday, which happened to be this consolidation area from yesterday's afternoon, where it consolidated for several hours around this 42 to 45 area. So that was my level that I was going to base my short off of. And right at the open, it spiked into this level. Let me go to the 1 minute chart. I didn't take the first bounce into this level. I waited for the second test. I started shorting here into strength into the high 42s, adding a little in the 43s, and I worked out to have like a really nice average of I think 43.10 on my trade zero, with roughly I think 50 shares I took. So not a lot of shares. This is a very high price stock, so didn't want to take too many shares. Nevertheless, my plan was to risk that $45 high of yesterday, the high of the consolidation. So I was risking about 5%, and my targets was like the $34, $33 area. And, it's still dropping now, but I covered into the low 34s for roughly a 20% profit off of this trade. And with the 50 shares, I ended up making around $430 off of this short after commissions. So I'm quite happy with the way I traded this. It could drop lower, but the stock does have some fundamentals, so I wanted to just get out before the afternoon. So I took my profits, and quite happy with my patience on this ticker, not shorting it on the first and second green day. Very, very dangerous to do. The other two trades I took today happened to be break-even trades. One, they were both in Thinkorswim. One was on EDSA, where I took a $4,000 position, ended up basically breaking even with a $13 profit. I bought it off this $13 level. It did give me a nice spike of around 15%. However, I did get a little bit greedy. I went for a bigger play. I wanted this to, it halted, and I wanted this to kind of perform like a KODK, where it traps shorts. They get panicked from what happened yesterday, and it squeezes higher. So, I was going for like a $600, $700 profit. When it didn't work out, I basically break even. So I avoided any loss on this setup. Also, same thing with KNDI. I bought into this panic, wanting this to test this level here. Couldn't really get any momentum going. It was a little bit of a higher float, so not the A plus setup. Also not a level from the daily chart, so I was basing this off of a level where shorts were trapped, which was here in the 13.3 area. Didn't work out. Again, I cut my trade very, very quickly, escaped for break even again. So had a nice profit off my short and 2 break even trades. Could have been 2 losses on these longs, and I would have probably given away a lot of my profits. So it's important to know when to get out of these long setups. It's something I've been doing very, very well in. I've been getting out for 1 to 2% losses and taking 15% wins on my longs, and quite happy with my KODK trade because it's been a while since we've had a nice overextension short setup. So overall, nice profits on the day of roughly $450. If you guys are interested in joining my chat room, which is coming out next week for free, check out my website, send me an email, I'll sign you up for that. Please drop a like if you learned something from this video. It helps the channel grow, and subscribe for more content. And stay tuned for the next video. Thank you guys for watching.